The island of Madagascar has lost almost 40% of its forest in the last 60 years. Deforestation and loss of biodiversity have caused famine and an influx of climate refugees. In the south of the country, the forest of Tsitongambarica is protected, and there are efforts to replace what has been lost. 60 years ago, the forest covered 45% of Madagascar's land area, but today only 12% of the country's territory is forested. Deforestation has a direct impact on the environment. Rainfall is rare, and drought is hitting the south of the island hard, causing unparalleled famine. It is the case of Augustin in his 40s, himself a victim of abusive deforestation. He says that although he is aware of the negative impact of deforestation, sometimes he has no choice. Realizing the consequences of deforestation led him to join other local inhabitants involved in a government program dedicated to reforestation. The situation is serious. That's why we decided to join forces with the people in charge of this protected area to reforest it. Because of the lack of rain and the drought, I can no longer cultivate rice, but if the forest returns, we will have water and I'll be able to go back to my rice plantation. Today, Madagascar is paying a heavy price for past environmental mistakes. The government is implementing a reforestation campaign through popular mobilization. The objective is to plant 40,000 hectares per year. This area of Tsitongambarica is about 59,000 hectares of protected area. A large part of it has been degraded, which will mean about 20,000 hectares to be restored over the coming years. It was absolutely necessary to find sustainable economic activities for these populations, so the creation of value chains. For example, we have developed training here on this site to help them become beekeeping entrepreneurs. And there is also an experiment underway to set up a basketry and organic reforestation sector. In 2019, the objective set by the authorities was reached, and the aim now is to practically double the area reforested.